your brighter side. Cause I'm low on the phone, you say. So I talk till I drop, you say, how could I have a heart made of stone? Why you? Oh, when we synchronize, it's exactly what I thought and I fantasized. Playing games with my mind, making us collide. And we know how it goes when we're out at night. And I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. When you patronize, feel so satisfied. When I dig in the dirt, you're in paradise. And I know that you know I can sleep at night. Oh, and you're by my side. And it's smooth how you move, cause I'm petrified. Setting traps in my head, messing with my mind. When you talk, but I know you're lying. And I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. Why you so icy cold? My tears can't drip. Sitting awake alone, tattoos I miss. If I was to call your phone, I know you'd click. Baby, can I have the throne? I call it quits. You can even have my car, I don't need it. I've been inside my room since you left it. Thinking about the place where we first kissed. Oh, and I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold.
All right, everybody, it's time for 2K TV versus the world. We have 3 members of our staff ready to take on you, the NBA 2K community. They are on a blistering 2-game win streak, ready to dominate anybody and everybody who steps in their way. I'm joined by Danny, Rodney, and Brian. How you guys doing?
Great, Chris.
Now, I know you guys have been out here running.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the playoff intensity can be felt as the starting lineups conclude. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back momentarily with the NBA playoffs. Welcome, everyone. The regular season is in the books. The battle for the East begins. Round 1, Game 1. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. DA, take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Most people know that the Celtics are big proponents of analytics. And their star Jayson Tatum said, it's helped me a lot, knowing what works best. It starts by attacking the basket, trying to get more layups and free throws. That opens up the game. Not avoiding mid-range shots, but getting in a rhythm first. And it's been working. Kevin?
It sure has. Thanks, DA. And the injury report for both teams. Players who will not be available tonight.
And in the postseason, health always such a big factor. Neither team at full strength. No excuses. You got to find a way.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Walker and Smart, the guards. Tatum out there with Williams. And it's Fournier in at the small forward position. And for the Nets, we've got Harden. Jordan is out there with Durant. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Harris in at the 3 spot. And so off the tip, it's Boston. Here's Smart, the feed to Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Tatum showing you his force that time, being athletic and aggressive on the finish.
Irving for 3. The rebound by the Celtics. Now here's Smart. Now Harden. The shot will not fall. Good work defensively by Smart. To the paint. Here's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Out to the right wing. Walker with a clean look. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. The Nets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. KD with the bucket.
Yeah, you know, at first glance, you might think Durant has trouble finishing through contact, but think again, folks. I mean, you can't measure desire by body type.
And the dunk by Tatum.
Boy, just an excellent assist. Nice work from Kemba Walker.
Here's Harris. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You know, guys, Harris has proven to be more than just a shooter. Harris also comfortable finishing over aggressive defense.
Pass to Fournier from downtown. And it's James Harden with the rebound. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Goes up the baseline. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Jordan. Irving's got his second basket of the night.
You know, Irving is deadly from mid-range and really embraces that shot. He doesn't shy away from it. And I think he can give opponents a lot of problems because of it.
They get a hand on it, and stolen by Kyrie Irving. Drops in the breakaway layup. Irving's got 7 points in the game. Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. From deep, Walker. It's hauled in by Harris. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on an 11-2 run. Here's Irving. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. That shot is off, coming up empty for the second time this game. 4 for 6. Tatum with it. He kicks it to Smart. No one near him. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Brooklyn leading by 7. And it's in there.
Well, that's a hard shot by Durant, but he makes the hard look easy. Stays focused in traffic there, even under heavy pressure.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Celtics trail by 9. Durant with the steal. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
The Celtics have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Fournier gets a wide-open look. Boston, no good that time either. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
and they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. It's Harden with the drive. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Here's Irving. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Irving's got 11.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter. And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And there's the pass to Smart. They need this one. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Fournier finds Tatum. Inside. And it's Walker that time on the assist by Tatum.
Good read from Tatum that time. Saw the defense had overcommitted and then made them pay with the sweet dime. Well done.
And finished off by KD.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Walker the pass to Williams. Outside Tatum. Walker against Irving for 3. Fournier rebounded by the Nets. Harden's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Nets?
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
One of the hardest and trickiest covers in the league. Harden, not just a superb scorer, but also an amazing passer, which really makes him really hard to guard.
Tatum, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The quick look, no good that time.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
There's Walker with the three. No good that time. The Nets go the other way with it.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And here's Jordan outside. Thompson with the rebound. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Celtics. To the middle. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And this is where Smart has really improved. The game's slowed down for him. He's playing under better control. Nice pass.
The three from KD. Rebound Boston. Inside, Thompson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Celtics trail by 20. Three-pointer. Walker's shot is off.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Here's Jordan. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Well, you know, a big part of offensive rebounding is really relentless effort and high energy, and Jordan knows all about that.
Tatum's shot is off.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And that one, good. Durant's got 12 points in the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor. Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Again, the miss by the Celtics.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Count that as his fourth basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Walker the pass to Thompson. Back to Walker. They need this. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Walker's got his second basket.
Yeah, and he scuffled a bit out of the gates. 10 shot attempts, but that's just his second make of the game.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Outside Fournier. They get it back. Smart, wide open, he fires. No good with the triple.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Brooklyn making some changes. Griffin's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. And Nicholas Claxton subbed in for Harris. Here is Harden. 12 points for him. And here is Parker.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Thompson. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Harden. And again, it's the Nets missing. The Celtics shooting only 28% here in the first. A shoddy game offensively for them so far. The shot's good from Fournier.
And quite honestly, Fournier just has a good basketball IQ, a high basketball IQ. Knowing even before he gets the pass that he's got time and space to shoot. That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
Here's Fournier. That shot is off. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Here's Claxton, who's guarded by Fournier. Claxton with the bucket.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Here's Harden. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
It's good.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
To the inside. Thompson misses. Brooklyn's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Here's Claxton. Jabari Parker comes up with the rebound. So it's the Celtics now. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Yes, that goes in.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Here's Harden. Durant kicks to Harden. Goes back up. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Harden's got 16 points. Fournier against Durant. Three-pointer. He doesn't hit that one. And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. Brooklyn ahead, running away with it. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And earlier we spoke with Kevin Durant about surviving the grind of an NBA season.
How can we be the best version of ourselves individually every day, and how can we bring that together to make a great group? And I think that's the focus every day. That's tough in itself. That's the pressure in itself, is the getting up and being laser focused on what your job is every day. And I think a lot of guys in this locker room know how to muster up that focus to, win basketball games.
Well, Durant may not be the in-your-face type of player, Greg, but he gets the message across for sure.
He's not going to yell at you. He's going to show you how it's done and expect that you're as committed to winning as he is.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And the Nets have been rolling right along here, haven't they?
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
On the court right now for the Celtics, Jabari Parker is out there with Ojale. Then it's Evan Fournier. And it's Cornette in at the 5.
And, Harden has that quick first step. Once he sees a lane to the rim, he's going to take it.
Fournier with the ball, and Griffin picks him up defensively. It's his first trip to the line. And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. The Nets making a switch here. Green's checked in. First one falls for him.
out of France, the sharpshooting Fournier, an important player to this team because of his scoring ability.
And so Fournier nails both of them. Nets leading by 22. Irving's shot is good. Irving's got 15.
Well, you know, on some nights, Irving's just unguardable, and that's when you just keep letting him do his thing.
Knocked away. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Pritchard passes to Parker. Celtics passing it around. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Irving, and it's good off the back rim and in. Irving's got 19 points.
Well, this is a staple, a pillar of Irving's attack. You got to be up on him, or he'll pull up on a dime.
Cornette passes to Pritchard. Banked in off the glass. He's got 8.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Here's Harden, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
I love that mid-range shot. It's definitely given the defender something extra to think about.
The shot's good from Fournier.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
And here's Fournier. He brings it up for the Celtics. Now a timeout called by Boston.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Fires the 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Nets have gotten all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. Green, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Austin with the ball. Down low, and the dunk by Parker.
And when and if you allow Parker to get to the basket, I mean, you risk seeing him punch it right in your mug. I mean, his athletic ability is deceptive, but it's real.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Nice move. And Parker with the layup. Parker's got 6.
Parker really adept in the post. Sees angles, reads defenses, does both of those very well inside.
Second shot opportunity, and it's blocked. Here's Ogilvy. It's Fournier on the wing. That one rolling around and rims out.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Harden's shot is off.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Parker dishes to Fournier. Parker trying to free himself up. The shot's good from Fournier. He's got 10.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Jordan, he's checked in for the Nets. Harris comes in for James Harden. Brooklyn leading by 23. Irving with it. Outguarded by Smart. Irving, good.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
There's Walker with the 3. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got his 4th rebound in this one. Brown outside. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Smart. That shot misses. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Here's Irving. And the basket is good. Irving's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Outside Tatum. Over Harris. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And stolen by Williams. Count that one.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
The Nets have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
You know, he was waived after his 2nd year in the league, guys, but Joe Harris didn't let that stop him. He improved his skills, and he's carving out a nice career for himself.
Tatum passes to Smart. Back to Tatum. From deep. Green with the rebound.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
The 3 bangs home the trifecta. Green's got 7 points in the game.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
To the paint, here's Parker. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got 3 assists now in this one. Lets it fly from 18. And it's Irving missing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Shot from 16. The rebound by the Celtics. Tatum's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Boston making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. And I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
And you've got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on that block.
Walker with room to shoot. Offensive rebound, Celtics. From the arc. Rebounded by the Nets. Jordan's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Irving, and he uses the glass on the layup. Irving's got 25 points.
Boy, good luck trying to keep Irving down. I mean, he's more than happy to take the contact and finish right through it.
From deep, Walker. Walker missing again.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
They get it again. And it's Irving missing.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Down low. And Smart with the basket on the assist by Tatum. Smart's got his first 2 points of the night.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Plenty of space. The Celtics get it back in a new 14. Yep, that one goes in there.
You know, when Walker's this close inside, his focus is on scoring and scoring only, and that makes him tough to slow down.
Irving, he drains the quick shot. 27 points for him.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
To the inside. Shot's good by Walker.
Timeout.
8 points for Kemba Walker.
Boy, the heart of Walker, that competitive spirit, he's never afraid to go inside, and he's got a lot of different ways he can score in there.
Timeout called, the Nets. Brooklyn making some changes. Nicholas Claxton comes in for Green, and Durant subbed in for Bruce Brown. And Durant, here we go.
Boy, using this momentum to his advantage when Durant takes off towards the rim. Watch out below.
Here's Smart. Passes it to Walker. Left side, Tatum. Fires the 3. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 4 assists in the game.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Good on the bucket.
Boy, guys, once Harris gets a little room to shoot it, he is really sweet. Automatic.
To the middle. Here's Thompson. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And Walker's got the ball here for the Celtics. And another basket for Boston.
And Walker, a really gifted guard, a guy you can trust to run the pick and roll to perfection.
And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass, just sailed it right out of bounds.
Off the inbound. The rebound by the Nets.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Claxton, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Nets shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Claxton taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
2 minutes.
Boston shooting for the game at 42%. Smart passes to Thompson. The kick out to Williams. Smart up top, guarded by Harris. 6 on the shot clock, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
The Nets shooting fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. Offensive rebound, Irving. Walker with some nice D. The Celtics shooting 53% in the second quarter. Good ball movement, yielding good looks. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Williams. .131 left to play here in the second quarter. Tatum kicks to Walker. Count that one. That's 12 points for Walker.
Boy, this little fella, Kemba Walker, is a treat to watch, especially when he takes it all the way to the cup. He's got explosive speed and finishes with ease on the drive. Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Claxton's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Inside, Pritchard gets the bucket. Pritchard's got 8 points here in this quarter.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Here's Irving. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
All Irving needs is just a little room to convert, and he's good to go.
The Celtics on offense. Walker the pass to Thompson. Back to Walker. Here's Pritchard. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 6 assists here tonight.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game. He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
36 seconds left in the first half of basketball. There's Walker with the 3. Rebounded by the Nets. Jordan's got 8 rebounds in this game. For 3, Harris. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. To the paint. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
KD on the wing, guarded by Tatum. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. That's going to send Kevin Durant to the line. It goes on Jayson Tatum. The Nets have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
One shot.
Free throw drops for KD.
Boy, you look at Durant's resume. He's already accomplished most of the big individual honors. League MVP, Finals MVP, scoring champion.
The shot by Ojale, no good. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Nets out in front, delivering the blowout. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what were you all focusing on coming into the game tonight?
So I come out with a intense focus and intensity that other teams can't match. Just doing whatever it takes to keep our tempo. Guys are in a great rhythm when we have a great tempo. So just trying to get everybody involved and do whatever it takes to win.
Well, we'll see if you can keep playing at your pace in the second half. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, you will not find an empty seat here tonight. Welcome to our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet, Shaquille O'Neal. You looking for an empty seat?
Yeah,
you're sitting
it's
in.
only three of us.
And the seats are all full.
Okay. Oh, you meant in the arena.
Ah, that's what I'm talking about. Looking at the Nets, boy, have they ever started this series off on the right foot. They've thrown down the gauntlet here in Game 1 with their intensity and effectiveness on both ends of the floor. Now, they've got a little bit of an intimidation factor going into the second half. And from what we saw so far from the Nets, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Oh, that's a dazzling display by Kyrie Irving so far. One of the most creative players in the league. Kyrie is always finding new ways to score.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Boston?
Well, you live by the three and you die by the three. And today, they're dying. And as cold as they've been behind the arc, they keep firing from deep. What are you doing? I know they got a lot of ground to make up, but they can't continue with this game plan. Not working.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
NBA playoffs, round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Irving is out there with Harden. Then it's Durant. Then it's Jordan. And it's Harris in at the small forward. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Here's KD. Jordan trying to free himself up. A nice shot by KD. Durant's got 21 in the game. Boston shooting well. They're at 45%. Tatum's shot is off.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
The three from Harden. They grab their own miss. Jordan kicks to Harden. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Boy, somehow, someway, you got to keep Jordan away from the basket because if you allow him to get it there, he's flushing.
Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Right side to Walker. A three ball. That shot, no good. The Nets go the other way with it. Here's Jordan. Kemba Walker comes up with the loose ball. And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Celtics. Pritchard passes to Walker. And Durant sends it back.
Boy, that'll get everybody on the bench fired up. They love to see KD playing some D like that. Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Tatum, no good.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with it. It's a tough day so far.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Puts up a 3. Boston again missing. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Harris kicks to Durant. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Inside, outside, mid-range doesn't make any difference. Tatum comfortable anywhere because this guy is a bucket getter.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Durant's got 24.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Here's Pritchard. No good. Durant with some nice D. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Irving double team. Shoots over Walker. Here's Harris. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Yeah, you know, not normally the guy you see crashing the boards there, but Harris giving some extra effort on the rebound.
Here's Walker. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Walker's got 14 points. Irving drives in. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Boy, how about that crafty drive by Irving, anticipating the contact and able to get around and through it.
Walker the pass to Tatum. Shoots. Walker's shot is off.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Harris misses. Boston's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Walker missing again. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting 35% or so in the third quarter. Whatever they're trying is not working. Buries it from three-point range.
What are you going to do defensively? Such separation with the height advantage in that matchup.
Oh, and the jam by Williams.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Green, he's checked in for Joe Harris. Boston also with the sub. Parker's checked in for Robert Williams. And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And bringing that postseason intensity, so key. These plays can change the trajectory of a game.
Shot from the inbound. Jordan trying to free himself up. The shot by KD. No good. Green against Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. For 3. Rebound, Brooklyn. Durant deciding where to go with it. And the Nets miss again. Boston shooting is leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. Walker against Jordan. For 3, Fournier. Pass to Tatum. Back to Fournier. 5 to shoot. Good on the three-point shot. Fournier's got 13.
And Fournier has been an absolutely lights-out long-distance shooter every season he's been in the league.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And the Celtics with possession here. And Walker kicks to Parker. Tatum on the wing. Over Green. Tatum no good. Net shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Offensive rebound. What a jam!
Are you kidding me? Nasty. Boy, Jordan still going up. Man, he's been lighting up arenas for over a decade and still major bounce. Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
And the Nets with possession here. On its way from Irving for 2. Outside for Jordan. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And the dunk by Parker.
And Tatum knows how to find his guys in their spots now. A solid passer at his position.
And it's Irving with the ball for the Nets. Harden inside the three-point line. The offensive rebound. And Jordan gets it to go. Jordan's got 9 points in the quarter.
And they've gotten very aggressive on the offensive glass here in the second half, getting a lot of second chance points.
Parker's shot is off.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving, get something better.
It's Fournier on the wing. And again, Boston with the triple.
In that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
The three from Harden, drills it from outside. Harden's got 23.
First three of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Now the pass to Pritchard. Oh, Tatum in position. Up high to stuff the alley-oop. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 12 rebounds. And finished off by KD.
Irving doing a nice job there, being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
Now here's Walker. 14 points for him. Passes to Tatum over Green. Tucker trying to free himself up. Here's Pritchard. Outside, Walker. Celtics passing it around. Here's Fournier, plenty of space. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Fournier's got 18 points in the game. Here's KD. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, with platinum level all-around skills, Durant can pretty much score at will.
Boston shooting in this game, 45%. Here's Walker, and oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Outside, Green. Another shot, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Jabari Parker.
You know, Jordan's size is part of the reason why he draws as many fouls as he does. They just have a tough time getting through his body without fouling it.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
Well, it's been an outstanding game for them in the open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
The first one falls.
You know, at this stage of his career, Jordan not only knows his role, but thoroughly and fully embraces it. He's out there to provide energy and hustle on defense and on the glass.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. James checked in for Durant, and Landry Shamet subbed in for Kyrie Irving. And so Jordan nails both of them. Here's Walker. 14 points for him. The putback, it's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Here's Green. And the Nets miss again. Celtics shooting 44% on their field goal attempts in quarter three. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, for somebody who's not the biggest or strongest guy out there, Walker is not afraid to get it done inside. A lot of times he gets to the line because he's fearless in attacking the paint.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And, you know, the pure combination of speed and confidence makes Walker a great talent. He feels like he can go toe-to-toe against anybody and never backs up.
Blake Griffin, he's checked in for the Nets. Good on both. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
That one goes. Count it.
The creativity of an artist, that's what Harden has. An excellent decision maker, too. Comfortable at pulling from right here.
Here's Ojale, guarded by Green. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. It's the Nets now. Brooklyn with the ball. Takes the 13-footer, and it's Brooklyn scoring again.
And that is a shot that Green knocks down consistently. The defense has to try harder to contest him from there.
Ojale passes to Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like Greg for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose.
Now that is some real industrial size strength right there.
Walker with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Shoots the three. Rebounded by the Nets. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. Shoots over Walker. And it's off the back rim, no good. And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for Boston. We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter of the game. Missed inside.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm. It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
For 3, Fournier. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Now, here's Shamet. He's guarded by Fournier.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
16 feet away. Fournier pulls it down. Fournier's got 4 rebounds in this game. Walker. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Walker's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, the clever Frenchman. Fournier solid at recognizing when the defense isn't covering one of his teammates.
The Celtics shooting in this game, 45%. Walker in the corner. That 3 off the mark. Smart against Harden. Over Smart. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Walker in the post. Lays it up off the glass. And that's 20 points for Walker.
So slick and smooth with the ball in his hands. Walker enjoys breaking out these moves, cutting defenders to shreds with those ball skills.
And so it's Brooklyn in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more in store for you right after this. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this 4th quarter. On the court for the Celtics, they've got Edwards. Ojale is out there with Nesmith. Then it's Langford. And it's Cornette in at the pivot, manning the middle. And here is Nesmith. For the 3. The shot, no good. Here's Claxton. Ogilvy grabs the rebound. Pass to Langford. Down low. Ogilvy, that's good. Ogilvy's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Celtics. And Shemi Ogilvy picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Great frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
And the Nets making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. And the Nets miss again.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Neesmith, the pass to Edwards. Now Johnson. Here's Griffin, and it's blocked. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here.
Nets ball.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
Timeout. Starting.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Here's Brown. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Brown's got his first points of the night.
And you could tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
Here's Langford. A sweet little floater.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen. You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
And Edwards with the stuff.
And you see Langford's ability as a facilitator, great court awareness.
So for the Nets, Harris is checked in for Johnson, and Irving subbed in for Tyler Johnson. Williams, he's checked in for the Celtics. Marcus Smart comes in for Langford.
One shot.
Free throw good, Edwards. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Here's Irving. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Irving's got 37.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand. And, you know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Over Edwards. Again, the Nets for 2.
Well, you've got to be conscious of where Irving is because he's consistent at getting the ball in the basket.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Williams against Irving. Smart kicks to Ogilvy. No good on the 3. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Claxton, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
That's his second personal foul. Shooting for Brooklyn, Nick Claxton. at the line for two.
Two shot.
And he makes the first. And so he's able to get one of two. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Boston. Here's Smart. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
As tough as they get, Smart's a bulldog out there. Does a good job of drawing contact, oftentimes by initiating it.
Boston, Marcus Smart. Taking two shots.
Take a break. Take a break. Two shots.
First free throw is good.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
He hits both from the stripe. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Here's Brown. Griffin trying to get open. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up two.
Yeah, and no one's ever questioned the desire. Griffin using his strength and explosiveness to make good on the second chance opportunities.
Pass to Ojale. The three. They grab their own miss. Shot's good by Williams.
They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
A nice shot by Harris.
And you know, guys, when Harris is getting to his spots and knocking them down, it really helps him get going.
Irving against Edwards. Outside, Smart. Clock at 6. Softly drops in the floater. Smart's got 4 this quarter.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Here's Claxton. Offline with his 3. Celtics have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Here's Ojale, and he banks in the layup. It's the Nets now. And on the way from Irving for 3, connects from three-point range. Irving's got 42 in the game.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
You know, that defense is helpless right now. I mean, he's got their number, and he knows it.
Parker's checked in for the Celtics. Over in the corner, Edwards. Nice ball movement by Boston. Parker with no one around, and no good. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Harris inside the line. Again, the Nets for two.
You know, he's not just a spot-up shooter, guys. Joe Harris can score off the dribble, too.
Irving against Edwards. Here's Ojale. No good with the triple. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. From 20 feet out. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. For Boston, they've gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. The pass to Parker. And the dunk by Parker.
And, you know, whenever Parker charges into the paint, you just probably need to get out of the way. Because when he's got his speed under him, a good head of steam, he can throw it down with the best of them.
Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Celtics ball.
Celtics making a switch here. Tatum's checked in.
Jayson Tatum.
The Celtics have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. To the middle. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
Timeout called, the Nets. Landry Shamet's checked in for Brooklyn. And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Here's Shamet. Shot's good. Griffin making the play.
What a find by Griffin. He's a lot more skilled as a passer than he gets credit for as far as power forwards go. He has terrific vision.
The net shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. Releases. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Here's Cornette. Plays it up and banks it in.
Phenomenal court vision by Parker. He really has all the tools to be a great player in this league.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. From the wing. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And for the Celtics, their shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. Here's Cornette to the inside. Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him. I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Offensive rebound. Parker passes to Edwards. Off target from outside. The net shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Fires it up. And Boston with the rebound.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Harris with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Puts it up. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Harris has got 6 here in this quarter. The Celtics shooting here about 46% for the game. Smart kicks to Parker. And the call will be against Harris. That's his first foul. And Brooklyn making a change here. Green's checked in. Then for the Celtics, Nesmith comes in for Jayson Tatum. And Langford subbed in for Smart. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Here's Griffin. It's Brown on the wing. Goes up again, and the layup is good.
And how about Griffin continuing to own the paint? A fantastic power forward with good touch from there.
Here's Parker, and the dunk by Parker.
You know, didn't need two hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time.
Yeah, I like the variety, though. Nice to switch it up.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Here's Edwards. And the three off target. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Green inside the three-point line, and some very quick points for him on that possession. And Boston has possession. Edwards with it.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
The Celtics shooting at a 46% clip in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Cornette. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's the three. Rebounded by the Nets. Green's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Shoots it up. Rebounded by the Celtics. Cornette's got his 5th rebound in this one. The open shot, Edwards. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Langford misses. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Here is Edwards. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Nesmith. An easy 2 points on the layup. Brooklyn with the ball. Brown dishes to Green. Here's Griffin. It's hauled in by Cornette. Cornette's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Langford. Parker controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, I tell you what, tremendous work rate in getting to the glass by Parker. If you don't box him out, he'll make you pay for it.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for Brooklyn.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Kyrie Irving.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
Nesmith, the pass to Parker. Here's Cornette inside. Shamet with the steal. Rebound by Parker. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for Boston. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And, you know, Parker's showing off how talented he is once again with that dime. I mean, if you're open, he'll find you.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're up by 27. 32 seconds left in the game. A moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Kemba Walker.
It's a take-charge brand of basketball he's been playing tonight. His point total tells you all you need to know about just how good he's been. And once he got going, their game plan really became simple. Just get him the ball.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Count that bucket.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
To the paint, here's Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Langford misses. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. KD, a statement win. How satisfying is it for you?
It was fun. It was fun. We came out and played hard. Guys played together. And this is all that I expected, man. I'm glad that, you know, we was able to get the win tonight. We're looking forward to the next game.
We're looking forward to seeing you out there again, man. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, that'll do it for now. And you can join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time